Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy E from Mr. Real. Hope y'all doing good out there. Hope y'all surviving out here in this madness. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna do a little series on a couple Toronto rappers. I think I have like 4 or 5 in mind. And it's gonna be called "What's Next." Just highlighting these rappers that I feel that have really done their thing in the past couple of years, and I hold them in high regard. And now the question is, what's next? What point is their career gonna go? And what steps should they take, or are they going to take? And this particular video is about Pressa. To me, Pressa is our biggest rapper, Toronto's biggest rapper, successful rapper. Whenever you say that, you always have the ignorant people that just in the back that's not really part of the scene. They're just gonna bring up Tory Lanez and Drake. Obviously, I'm not speaking about those guys. Those guys they're certified. They're on a worldwide level. It's not even doesn't even make sense to compare them to what we have going on in the city. But yeah, Pressa, like I said, he's our most successful rapper. I don't think it's for debate. He's gone platinum as far as Canada wise. Yeah, like he's just done things, uncharted waters that these other rappers are still aspiring to do. It's just there's no disrespect, it's no knock. They haven't reached there yet. You know what I'm saying? And he's done it. He's a face in America. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be for reasons that he set out to be a face for, you know what I'm saying? He's a face. You know what I'm saying? Like, we may have rappers in the city that go to America and can go unnoticed. Pressa has rubbed shoulders. He's been in a high profile relationship with Coil Ray. You know what I'm saying? You see him with the Diddies, you see him with the Young Thugs, you see him with all these guys, academics. He's done things that Toronto rappers haven't done yet, you know what I'm saying, as far as a new school. But also I want to highlight his Rolling Loud performance. He was miles ahead of all the other rappers that performed. He had crowd control. He was polished. He wasn't nervous. It was his show. Like, he took over. It was his crowd. Like, it was his. You know what I'm saying? And that, you got to salute him for that. But like I said, he's at a different place right now. I believe him being off the label is also why he's no longer in America. We know Pressa has a criminal record, and not even just a criminal record. You can't be an artist of his kind of magnitude at this point and just be in America, whether he didn't have a criminal record, and just be working. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam's gonna want that money. You got to get a P1 visa, as an entertainer. You got to get a working visa, to go to America and be certified and make money. You know what I mean? So you can pay your taxes and you ain't got no issues. So with not being on the label, I'm not too sure how that's gonna work. You see him traveling the world. He's in Ethiopia, Dubai. Now he's in the UK. Was at Fashion Week, Paris. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing shoulders, doing all the right things. But like I said, he's at that place where it's like, okay, I feel where he went wrong is when he got to America, he tried to fit in maybe with their sound too much, or try to change the sound a lot to cater to Americans. You know what I'm saying? And within doing that, he lost Toronto as far as, like, he always has us as far as if he drops something, we're going to listen to it. But it doesn't mean people are going to continue playing it. He has the respect and credibility of us where it's like, yo, Pressa drops, we're gonna give him an ear no matter what, because he's earned that. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, the music is not resonating with everybody. It's just not. And he's just not. I don't think he's, as far as top 5, the hottest at the moment. Successful, yes. Biggest, yes. You know what I'm saying? Littest, yes. Like, making it look good, lit, doing all that shit that rappers do, yes. But music wise, it's just not at the point. You know what I mean? And I remember in the comments when they said he left the label, his bro was promoting Blame on Me, Blame Me. Saying, yo, this Pressa has a next hit coming just now. And that song didn't catch on. It didn't really catch on. And to be honest, I like the song. I think it's actually kind of a lot like Pressa's earlier music. You know what I'm saying? He's saying a lot on the record, you know what I'm saying? But something's happened. There's been a disconnect with the fans. And yeah, like, now he's bigger than his music as far as right now. Like, he's a face. Like, he's a guy. He can't just be in Toronto without people saying, hey, yo, that's Pressa. You know what I'm saying? So he's in a difficult place right now. Well, not difficult, but he's in a place where he has to figure it out. All he needs, like the saying in the music industry is, you're one hit away. You only need one. You only need one. You know what I'm saying? And all he needs is another Canada Goose. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not even saying get back to obviously he would love to make a hit, a Billboard charting hit, but you make another Canada Goose now with the face that you have that you didn't have before, with the relationships you have now, whether you're not on a label no more, it could now get you another label with another situation because you have leverage again. You know, he would be like, yo, I made that's 2 hits under my belt, and he's just such a bigger artist than what he was when he made Canada Goose. Like if he can make another song that can get him 10 million views and in 3, 4, 5 months, he's right back popping. He's right back where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel he needs to focus on. And I think he can do that because his best music came when he was around his homies, when he was in Toronto. So I don't want him to be in Toronto. It comes with a lot of bullshit and politics, but being around your homies, being around that energy, that love, you know what I'm saying? It'll bring out better music. And I think that's what we're going to get. Killers, Hang with Killers with YG was hard. You know what I'm saying? Blame Me was hard. Like, so those songs, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of getting back to his element, I think he could definitely tour in Canada, 100%. I think he should have the respect with the police officers now, and the police department to know that, he is from where he's from, but he is a businessman. He's done this. Like, it's a proven, he's a proven product at the moment. So, yeah, like, I just think that he needs to get back to his element, get back to that Canada Goose shit. And when I mean I don't care if it to be Canada Goose, but get back to that time, Demiana, when he was dropping in. Yo, when you have Toronto, this is no matter what, you obviously want the world, but this is a big city, you know what I'm saying, and that could push you and help carry that momentum again, and I think that's what he needs. With the label side, that there's positives and negatives to it. I feel like they had disconnects. Shout out to Academics who promoted Attachments. He blew that song up. You know what I mean? The label decided. I'm just looking from the outside looking in. They decided to go with the Jack Boy video, and then once Ack started promoting Attachments and it caught on, let's double back and get a video, and then double back and get a remix with Coil Ray. So the video wasn't even ready. That song, and it was a better song than the Jack Boy song. So I'm sure they had their own little discrepancies with the label, but fuck, it's hard to be a star. Like, there's only so many superstars like in the rap game. You know what I mean? I think successful wise, he's making it look good. There's a lot of rappers in America that ain't making as much money as Pressa. That's 100%. You know what I'm saying? They have the face, they have the name, but they're not as successful. So I think he's in a good space. Can be in a better one. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, it's like you said, it's only one hit away. You know what I'm saying? And I think he can do that, but he's got to get to that. It's your boy E. It's too real.